Okay, traders, today I'm going to talk to you about what is a calendar spread by monthlytradingsystem.com. Before I get started, I want to talk to you about some important disclaimer information. So please stop this video and read through this disclaimer to understand the risks of options trading. Okay, what is a calendar spread? Basically, it's selling an options front month and buying an option back month with the same strike price. This can be done with a put or a call. The strategy is you're taking advantage of the accelerated time decay called theta on the front month short term as expiration approaches. Just before the front month option expiration, you want to buy back the short term option next to nothing. At the same time, you will sell the back month option to close out your position. Ideally, the back month will have significant time value left. Okay, some general guidelines that you could follow when placing your trades for a calendar. You're anticipating a minimal movement on the stock or ETF within a specific time frame. Alright, so you can place the trades 30 to 40 days out to take advantage of your theta. You can place a single calendar spread, which is going to be at the money calendar spread, and I'll show you that in the next video using Thinkorswim. And number 4, plan on adjustments. Adjustments are critical, either by closing out the position with a 20% loss or adding another calendar spread to turn the trade into a double calendar or even a triple calendar spread. Okay, real quickly, I want to show you how you can use Thinkorswim to place your calendar spread. I'm going to use the SPX index, the S&P 500 index, to show you how to place a calendar spread, a single calendar spread. This is the call side and this is the put side. You can do a calendar spread on either side. I'm going to use at the money call a calendar spread. So I'm going to right click and I'm going to buy calendar spread. There's a lot of different other options you can use, but I'm going to buy a calendar spread for a net debit out of my account. And when you click on it, it's pulled up to the order window. It says calendar. You're going to buy the June 1335 call, and you're going to sell a quantity of 1 of the May's 1335 call for $10.10. At this point, you could sit here and confirm and send. It's going to cost you $1,000 to do that. But before you do that, I want to make sure that I've actually placed this trade correctly. So what you need to do here is in this section, this part of the order window, right click on it again and analyze duplicate trade. And it'll pull up what may look familiar to you because I just talked to you about the Analyze tab. And it will show you what your profit and loss is based upon a time frame. And basically in the red here is your profit and loss, and in the white is theta. And if you look into the left here, you put your mouse up here, this is the $0, and from here to here is your spread. And if you did nothing and the stock market moved all the way up here, you'd lose $937. However, if the stock didn't change, it didn't move up or down substantially and stayed in the middle, you would make around, let's see here, $880. That's 80% return on your money. Not too bad. I want to show you something really cool also here is these slices. And that's what this is right here. I'm moving around as a slice. And in Thinkorswim, you can adjust these slices and have as many slices you want. But what I like to do with the slices is put the slices at the break-even point. And then I want to go add this slice to a chart, and you right click on it and it'll pull up a chart. Now you can look at this chart on a weekly, daily, and determine where does the normal movement happen for this particular stock. And if I put this trade on, am I at the top or bottom or in the middle, and do I expect the stock to go up or down? And it will help you analyze this trade, determine what's going to happen here. And at this point I see that we came up, we've got a little bit of a dip going on right here, and we potentially could go up to here, but more than likely it's probably going to go down around this range. It's my assumption. So anyway, I want to go ahead and place this trade. So I'm going to go back up to Analyze and go and pull up my trade that I have out there. I'm going to right click on here, create a duplicate trade, and confirm and send the trade. The trade is actually on now, and you can actually see that I have a calendar spread that I'm going to be purchasing to. So good luck with trading, and wait for the next video. Okay, I want to talk to you about how to put all this together. I'm going to give a testimonial for monthly trading systems. I downloaded these videos about a year and a half ago, maybe 2 years ago, and I tell you, it totally helped me on figuring out how to trade a calendar, an iron condor, or a butterfly, and how to put all this together, and using the application called Thinkorswim. So I highly recommend you to go out there and purchase this software, because you cannot find any software better than this. It'll teach you when to put these trades on and how to trace them, and how to do your adjustments. And really, they talk about all this takes is about 15 minutes a day to actually do these type of trades, and it's true. And by the way, you just don't sit there and put on these trades and call it you're going to expect to make money every month. The market moves up and it will move down, and you got to learn how to adjust your trades when that happens. And this course talks about that, and it talks about the tent here, and when you have multiple trades on at one time, and how to maximize your profit on a month by month and make a monthly income by doing this. Listen, there are well, before I go too much in detail here, let me scroll down. I want to really talk about what you get into this application here. I'm going to talk to there's introduction to a business. It is 4 hours worth of great teaching you how to get started, and what to do when you get started, and how much money do you need to do this. And it's trading as a business, and it's treated as a business. There are some Greeks, and it talks about the Greeks in here and how important the Greeks are to your trading. There are delta, there's gamma, there's vega, there's theta. I mentioned theta into my iron condors or a calendar spread of how you can take advantage of theta every month, because you don't need to worry about predicting where the market's going to go, because you're doing the opposite side of the trade. You're letting other people speculate, and you're making a monthly income by doing calendar spreads and iron condors and managing by the Greeks, so you know when to do your adjustments. This is very important. Different selection and trade strategies. Why would you use ETFs instead of using a stock? He talks about that. And plus there's multiple different videos on EAM, the DIA, and the spiders, and how his strategies and why he set these strategies up. He also talks about building your portfolio and how important it is to build your portfolio up. And tools to trade. Talks about how to use Thinkorswim and how to set up a chart and what are charts and how to look at a chart to determine where the market's going to go. If all of the videos, these are the 5 videos, and actually there's more than 5 videos out there on adjustments, how important adjustments are to making your trades, because the market will go up and it will go down, or it'll stay flat. That's what happens in the market, and hopefully within that time frame, in 30 days or less, your trades don't have to do an adjustments, and you make income. But they also want to talk about VIX and how VIX can affect your trades. So there's 5 killer videos out there, and there's more on adjustments here. This is the best part of it, because you've got to learn how to do the adjustments. And then you need to learn how to close out your position. There's 5 additional videos out there on how to close out your positions, how to close a calendar spread, how to close an iron condor, and what you should do. So more information. And then he talks about the big picture and more about technical analysis. When to place your trade. Is it in a bullish market? What should you use? Should you use an iron condor? Should you use puts or calls? So there's lots of technical information out there, and some explosive wealth building strategies. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different series on wealth building strategies. There's over 40 different videos in this for 24 hours worth of teachings. Man, I highly recommend you do this. I did it about a year and a half ago, and now I'm making about 20 to 40% every month on my money. And I only started with about $4,000. So guys, this has really been really good for me. And well, you may ask yourself, how much does this actually cost? This could cost $1,000, 500 bucks, but actually you can get the lifetime downloads of these videos for 197 bucks. That's pretty cheap. Or you can go to just $97 for a one-time payment, and then $37 a month to download the videos anytime you want. Or you can pay $197 and you can download the videos. Just log on with your membership, and then you just download the videos anytime you want to. He also gives a money back guarantee, so take a look at that, man. I highly suggest you do something like this. Education, knowledge is key to being successful. And with these 40 different videos, you'll learn how to place all of these different option spreads, which is calendars, iron condors, butterflies, broken wing butterflies, and I can go on and on and on, and how to do the adjustments. That's the most important. How do you do your adjustments? So take a look at this. Go to monthlytradingsystem.com and sign up and download these videos and start your education right away. Good luck and happy tradings. Bye bye.